12 rounds, ding ding, sick and tired of
A little bit nicer timing for us over here in Asia is one championship in Manila, which I will be heading to tomorrow. I'm getting on a flight about 10 a.m. Then we've got some media day. I'll be speaking to a bunch of the fighters. Fights start about 5:30 p.m. on Friday. I am looking forward to this one, Chris.
Yep.
What do you think of the card? Let's run it down. We got the main event, Joshua Pacio against Rene Catalan for the strawweight title.
An all Filipino fight.
Yeah.
I like it. It's been a while. Manila's one of their big markets. Nice to see them back there. It's one of those fights. Can go both ways. I think Pacio is going to win it. I think he's much better than Rene Catalan, personally.
Yeah, I think
He's the bigger fighter.
Lakay's had a bad year. I think they're going to get back on track this time.
Yeah.
I think things have been put in place for them to maybe get a few wins on this card. I don't think it's the level of opposition of Eddie Alvarez.
Yeah.
Eduard Folayang this time has got Amasana Chikuku from Mongolia. I think Eduard gets back in the win column there.
I think this is a bit of a gimme fight. I think this is give him a bit of confidence, get him back winning, increase his confidence, get the crowd going.
They had a tough time. I was there in August. They lost all but one fight, the Filipino guys. Only Danny King had one, beating Reece McLaren. Yeah, I think Eduard, he needs a win, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think it's going to be maybe a third round TKO, possibly a decision, but I think he's going to dominate him from start to finish.
Sure. Geje is also up from Team Lakay. Geje Eustaquio, a flyweight against the Finn, Tony Tauru. I might have pronounced that wrong. Sorry, Tony. Geje, you think he gets the win as well?
I'm a big fan of him and I'm a big fan of his fighting. The only problem is, what's the Finnish guy's name again?
Tony Tauru.
Tony Tauru. Everything I've seen of him,
I got to practice my Finn pronunciation.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yes, sorry, dude.
Everything I've tried to find, any footage I've tried to find of him on
he's good though.
The internet. Yeah, he looks solid. He looks good.
I've seen him win.
But I don't know. I really don't know about this fight.
Geje's former champ.
Yeah, I think so. But you never really know, especially when you get Europeans coming over, someone with a wrestling background, because a lot of the Filipino guys are very, very striking heavy.
Tony doesn't mess around. But we'll see. Geje got absolutely starched in August by Yuya Wakamatsu.
Yeah.
I think it was. So he needs a big performance to bounce back.
Yeah.
Add some weight. I was surprised they made this match, actually. Stamp Fairtex, who is a Muay Thai monster. She's progressing her MMA career up against Bi Nguyen. I think they're throwing her in a little too early. What do you think?
Yeah, I think they're throwing Bi in too early. I think Stamp is probably going to... Obviously, she's going to dominate the striking. She is a double champion, kickboxing champion, Muay Thai champion. I'm sure everyone out there knows that. Massive star in Thailand. Absolutely love her style. I think if you're B, you probably want to take this down to the ground.
Yeah, you don't want to be trading shots with Stamp.
But it's not going to last long.
I think the winner gets a shot, Angela Lee, for the atomweight title.
So. Who do you fancy in this one?
Stamp. Yeah. I love B. She's awesome. She's always really cool to the media. I just think this is a bit too early for her. She's only had a couple of fights in one. In Kuala Lumpur, she was robbed, I thought. She had a kickboxing fight in Vietnam after that, her home country. I just think this is a different prospect. Stamp is vicious. You know, I don't know if you saw her last fight, but it was scary.
It was, yeah. I think if you you have to go in from the very beginning and try and impose your game plan on Stamp. Otherwise, Stamp will just go in confidence. And I mean, she very rarely has to dig deep anyway in most of her fights. She is that fantastic.
Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be awesome.
Yeah.
There was another women's fight which we were looking at having, but it seems it's been scrapped from the cards. Alma Uniku, who lost to Stamp in Stamp's last Muay Thai fight, injured and out. Sad. I was looking forward to that one.
Yeah.
I think she's showing a lot of promise, the Australian teenager. I think she's still a teenager.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. A big blow for the card.
It's still a pretty good card. I think it will do okay. I would love to see the fight. More fights is always better. But, you have to let your fighters recover. I think, from what I heard, it's not a very big injury. So I think they'll probably get her on a card early into the new year.
Well, your favourite dude, Gustavo Ballart of Cuba.
Oh, Gustavo Ballart.
He's
One of my favorite fighters. Followed him back when he was fighting in Titan FC back in Florida. In the, I think he was atomweight back then.
What is he, 5'4"?
I think he's 4'11".
4'11".
Yeah, so...
Well, he's up against Robin Catalan of the Philippines at a strawweight fight on the undercard. One to look out for. Lakay Nguyen is also up, bantamweight on the main card. He's an exciting fighter out of China. Yeah,
I would recommend everyone to watch Lakay Nguyen. I think it's very exciting.
He fights Paul Lumihi from Indonesia.
He seems to not be the favourite for this fight, which I don't understand. I think he should be the favourite. I think he's got so much personality about him. I love the tattoos. I love the dyed blonde hair. He's just got, the way one likes to portray themselves. It's nice to see someone, the odd person, who tries to give away a badass attitude.
Should be a fun show.
Yeah.
I'm going to enjoy it as always. I always love going to Manila. Last time out was great fun. Chris, wish you could join me, pal.
Yeah, I know.
You're going to leave me hanging?
I think I'm going to leave you hanging this time. I'm thinking of Age of Dragons.
Oh, in Beijing?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, there's some good cards. Singapore as well later in the year, or later this month even.
Yeah.
Kuala Lumpur in December. Anyway, we will be back next week. If you like this video, please subscribe to SCMP Martial Arts. Hit the like button, leave us a comment. I am Nick Atkin. You can get me on Nico SCMP on Twitter. Chris
Edwards Bailey at Chris Edwards-Bailey. That's my Twitter. Hit me up anytime. We can talk fight, whatever.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Enjoy the fights this weekend. We'll see you next week to talk about them all. Cheers.
Have a good one, guys.
12 rounds, ding ding. Sick and tired of the whole damn thing, yeah. Stick a move in the ring. You can hit me with the words you fling.